I always wanted a Leica Q, a Leica Q2, till I found this setup. Let's talk about this now. Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Tudor Matescu and in this video I want to share with you what is my Leica Q2 Senior and why do I think this setup is better than Leica Q2. So if you are liking content like this, please subscribe now to my channel because I'll post more content about camera tips and tricks. So let's get to the subject. What is the setup for today? Well, the setup is this Fujifilm X-T5 with 80mm f1.4 from Fujifilm, f1.4 from Fujifilm. I've just bought this setup, I've just bought it and I tested it and I'm amazed, I'm wowed, I am totally amazed. I really can't find my words to describe what I feel about this setup. So let me share with you some key points why this setup wowed me, why this setup thrilled me, pumped me, and why I'm so satisfied with it. And of course it has to do with image quality. Of course, and we'll get to that point, so stay tuned. So the first key point is the IBIS, I am loving a good IBIS on a camera. I'm really loving it. And finally, Fujifilm has a great IBIS for photography, but also for videography. So with this IBIS, I can shoot by hand, as you can see, with moderate lenses. It's not a large lens, but also it's not a small lens. But I can't call it a big lens. It's acceptable as a package. So the IBIS is doing the job very well with this lens and with other lenses. So first key point is IBIS, crazy good IBIS, like on a Micro Four Thirds camera if you are asking me. The next point has to do with the AF. The AF is almost as good as a Sony camera. Yes, you have some missed shots, but probably Fujifilm will update the firmware of the AF and it will be better and better. But for the present firmware is very good. The AF is crazy good. I'm nailing sharp pictures at f1.4 with moving subjects, with me walking and so on. So the AF is a totally another league compared to a Fujifilm X Pro C camera or X-T4 camera or so on. So totally great AF. The next point has to do with minimum to focus distance. As you know, Leica Q2 has a macro mode, but this lens can focus very close as 20 centimeters. So you can get very close to your subject and you can do any kind of photography that you want with AF and with tracking. So let's now get to the image quality. Well, I agree, Leica Q has a great image quality, Leica Q2 and Leica cameras, because they have great glass and a full frame sensor. But this is where the tricky part is coming. This is great glass. This is great glass from Fujifilm. The optics of this lens will make you cry, seeing how good it is. So at f1.4 it's sharp as a full frame, an APS-C camera. Next, the 40 megapixel sensor. The 40 megapixel sensor has the tonality of a 40 megapixel full frame sensor. And I'm talking from experience because I have Sony a7RC and I'm using Sony a7RC for some years. So I know what a good full frame with big megapixels can bring to you. But you have that goodies in it. From my point of view, if you are asking me, I'm liking more the image quality that I'm getting from Fujifilm X-T5 with 80mm f1.4 and with other lenses than on my full frame camera. Yes, at the pixel level, you will not have that bite, that extra sharpness that you are seeing on a full frame camera, and that extra sharpness is also seen on a Leica Q2 camera because the lenses are very sharp, the sensor is big, and they can resolve lots of details. But these details aren't natural, So I feel here I have the sweetest spot from image quality, sharpness. I like it more. For me personally, I am liking it more than the quality from a full frame camera. And the next important point is the fact that X-T5 also has sports finder mode, so you will be able to see outside of your frames with a 1.2x crop, but also you have a digital teleconverter like on Leica Q2, and you can zoom in with a function button. So from 80mm f1.4 you will have a 35mm equivalent field of view and a 50mm field of view. And I've tested this setting and the results are great. So you have enough resolution with enough sharpness to crop in like on a Leica Q2. The next point that I think is crucial if you want a 28mm field of view camera, a good 28mm field of view camera, is the Fuji colors. So the next point has to do with the Fuji colors. You are having here all the simulations of a Fujifilm camera present today with the quality of a full frame, if you are asking me, or better, how I've said in my previous point. So you will get the Fuji colors, the Fuji black and white tones, and also you have good tones on this camera. So you are not stuck to your editing process. No, you can get amazing in camera results, like on film, like on a digital camera. You can set it how you want. So you have lots of flexibility here, And the next points are some little tidbits there and there. So on this camera you have a great grip. The grip is very good, and with this lens the package is very well balanced, Also this camera with this lens are fully weather sealed, so you have a fully weather sealed body and lens, and also you can change lenses. And if you are liking the 28mm field of view and you want to go small, you can always take with you the 80mm f2 lens. And this lens is focusing very well on Fujifilm X-T5. Yes, probably it will not resolve the full 40MP sensor, but for my test you also retain the tonalities. I will test it more and I will come back with the results, so please be sure to subscribe to see my results of this lens on X-T5. But this is a dream come true lens and body package. If you like this video, please subscribe now to my channel and check my other video about my Leica Q2 Junior. Thank you a lot and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.